places, serving whiskey and beer, trying to find happiness in a bottle. I'm so glad you found your way in here. In here, what we serve is living water. Step up to the altar, drink your fill. In here, it's always happy hour. And Jesus has paid everybody's bill. Here in God's house, shattered lives are mended. Broken hearts are replaced with ones brand new. Everything you'll ever need, Jesus has paid for. Here in God's house, it's all waiting for you. In here, you won't find perfect people. We're just sinners saved by God's amazing grace. But in here, we'll help you carry your burden. 'Cause out there, we've all been in your place. Here in God's house, shattered lives are mended. Broken hearts are replaced with ones brand new. Everything you'll ever need, Jesus has paid for. Here in God's house, it's all waiting for you. Here in God's house, it's all waiting for you.
Well, good evening, and welcome to the programme. Welcome to Country Gospel with myself, the Sheriff of Tandragee. That's Jim Brown, of course. Great to see so many names coming in so quickly over on the YouTube and here on the Facebook page. But all we ask you once again to do is hit that wee share button, hit the like button, and get some more folks in as we bring you some of the greatest gospel music, country, bluegrass, and southern this side of heaven. A lot of well-known artists tonight and singers and groups, and a lot, maybe a few among them that you haven't heard before. But I can assure you the message is still the same. I'm going to start off with one you will know, one called The Far Side Banks of Jordan, and it's brought to you tonight by The Shires.
My steps are growing wearier each day. Still I've got a certain journey on my mind. Lures of this old world have ceased to make me want to stay. My one regret is leaving you behind. If it proves to be pictures in the sand. And when I see you coming, I will rise up with a shout and come running through the shallow waters, reaching for your hand. Through this life we've labored long to earn our meager fare. It's brought us trembling hands and failing eyes. So I'll just rest there on that shore and turn my eyes away until you come. Then we'll see paradise, and I'll be waiting on the far side banks of Jordan. I'll be sitting drawing pictures in the sand. And when I see you coming, I will rise up with a shout and come running through the shallow waters, reaching for your hand. And I'll be waiting on the far side banks of Jordan. I'll be sitting drawing pictures in the sand. And when I see you coming, I will rise up with a shout and come running through the shallow waters, reaching for your hand.
Lovely wee piece there to start the programme off. One you'll all know, of course, as well. And a wonderful singing group called the Shires. And that was the Far Side Banks of Jordan. I'm still going to write a few more names down, but by that time, you don't have to sit and watch me doing it. You can watch or listen to this next piece from Southern Harmony. And it's one called Apart for a While.
Apart for a while, not forever alone. We got memories to share, we got pictures we own, we got friends that we knew, we got our marriage on together again, apart for a while. Everything happens to me, everything happens to you. If one should outlive the other, let these words guide him through. God is not dead, so death's out of style. Together again, apart for a while. happens to me. Everything happens to you. If one should outlive the other, let these words guide him through. God is not dead, so death's out of style. Together again, apart for a while.
Well, that's a fairly new piece for me anyway. I don't know why I don't think I've played that artist before either, or that group before, Southern Harmony. But what a beautiful piece, apart from for a while. Absolutely lovely, lovely words in it as well. Let's say hello to a few of our friends. Let's say hello to Rhonda Bowman, first name on my list this evening, closely followed by Patty, all the way from Long Island, New York. Patty Santoro, good to see you. Good to see Caroline Smith is in as well, sending hugs and love from all across from the States as well. A big shout out to my good buddy from Tandragee here, and that's one of our great singers as well, and that's our Billy Wilson, of course. Good to see you in, Billy. Say hello to Joan McWhirter as well. Wouldn't be a programme without our Violet McMillan. Good to see you, Violet, and Isabel Edith, and of course we Charlotte as well. Let's bring you another song right now. It's the Franklin Christian Singers coming to sing for us, and I haven't played this for a wee while, and I really do love listening to the words of it. It's one called A Tavern to a Temple.
tavern anymore. From the tavern to the temple where the Holy Spirit dwells. What a difference His love made. My soul was saved from hell. Grace hung a new sign above my heart's door. Now this temple is not a tavern anymore. Grace hung a new sign above my heart's door. And this temple is not a tavern anymore.
Beautiful piece there from the Franklin Christian Singers. And I really love the words of that. Tavern's not a temple anymore. You know, many folks have used that tavern and going to it and using it as your excuse and it's your temple to go to. And, you know, I'm only going there for one and whatever. But one leads to another and another leads to destruction, folks. Absolutely wonderful piece. I want to give a big shout out and a welcome to the programme to May Reynolds. Lovely to see you in, May, as always. Robert Gray's in. Good to see you in, Robert, all the way from the USA. And Juniper Green. Good to see you, Juniper. Now, you see my sister's name coming up there, Anne. Anne says she's only listening in tonight, that the nurses are making their rounds. Well, I was up with her today, and, you know, Anne still needs a touch from the Lord. She needs uplifted and needs to get on with what she's to do to get home to where she belongs to. A wee praise report, the older sister there, our older sister Lauren, is back up in the nursing home again, back off that old critical list and back in where she feels comfortable. And thank you for your prayers for that. So many other people needing prayers from the Lord, and a touch from the Lord at this time. We're thinking, of course, of our own Myrna, thinking of all the presenters of Country and Southern Gospel, including Jim and Monica Lan, of course. And do remember all those folks that maybe we have forgot to say on the prayer list, but the Lord knows their needs and He will meet their needs. Good to see Anne coming in there, Anne, and lovely to see you today as well. Eva Thompson, good to see you, and Eva. Say hello to Lois Kirsch in as well. And there's our good friend from Portadown. In fact, Anne and myself were talking about you today, Ruth. That's our own Ruth Fairgrieve, of course, as well. Here's a beautiful piece here, and beautiful singers as well. It's Alison Krauss and the Cox family, and they're going to sing for us, I'd Rather Have Jesus.
This world
Beautiful piece there, and just a little touch of maybe a little bit of bluegrass gospel coming in there. What a wonderful voice that lady has. Beautiful, blessed voice she has indeed. Hello to Noel Murphy. Good to see you, Noel. There's Anne and Harry. That's Anne and Harry Richmond from Portadown in. Good to see you. Now, I popped over onto the YouTube and there's a few more names coming in. And I have a DJ Mark Nethery coming in. Good to see you coming in. Lorna and Roger. That's our good friends Lorna and Roger Boyce is in. And we'll give a shout out to John Nicol. Good to see you in, John. John's coming in. Good to have you in the programme. And we'll finish off the names with Joan Garrett at this time. Now, folks, I got a wee message just about an hour before the programme, or maybe a little bit earlier, and it was a lady was asking for a prayer request. Now, I'm not going to mention her name just in case she doesn't maybe want her name mentioned publicly, but the Lord knows her needs. And to that lady, we will be lifting you in prayers, and I'll be forwarding on to the prayer team, of course, with an unspoken prayer request. Also, I want to bring to attention, I'm just going to say the lady's name's called Jean, and I just want you to remember and uphold Jean in your prayers as well at this time. It's her birthday today as well, and Jean's in hospital and she's not so well at all. But would ask that the Lord would touch her and should know and feel the presence of the Lord with her at all times. And whatever she's to go through within the next few days and weeks and months ahead, that they ask that the Lord would definitely be there with her and touch the hands of the surgeons, the doctors and the physios, and that's all taking part in the treatment that she needs to get. Now here's a song and a singer that I know we all love, but I'm going to dedicate it to a good friend that I've never got to meet and maybe never will this side of heaven. But I'm going to dedicate this song and singer to our good friend Dale Gilmer over there in Marion in Arkansas. The singer is Gene Watson and the song is My Eyes Are on the Prize.
Satan came to me this morning, spoke to me without a warning. He said you'll have to quit or compromise. Well, I said, listen, devil, me and you gonna have to level. I can't quit, my eyes are on the prize. Every day I find with the blood upon my mind, Satan, you're in for a big surprise. When you come in like a flood, you'll have to come through Jesus' blood. You'll have to go, my eyes are on the prize. Many times you have retreated, and you know you are defeated. The battle you have lost, you realize. Instead of losing, I'm still gaining. Through the blood and I'm remaining. You'll have to go, my eyes are on the prize. Every day I find with the blood upon my mind, Satan, you're in for a big surprise. When you come in like a flood, you'll have to come through Jesus' blood. You'll have to go, my eyes are on the prize. When you come in like a flood, you'll have to come through Jesus' blood. You'll have to go, my eyes are on the prize.
There we are. You know, folks, often something always comes to my mind when I hear a good song, a good gospel song, and a good country gospel song. And I always remember folks saying, you waste the devil of all the good music. I know there's a lot of great singers and a lot of great songs and music out there. There is indeed. But there's one great singer and that's one great song. And I want to thank Shelley very much indeed for she sent me 10 or 12 great songs, and we have got them into the system. We'll have them downloaded or uploaded or whatever you do with them, and it'll be the boss man will be doing it and not by me. And I will play on some of them. You heard them last night, some of the songs last night on Shelley's programme, and a great programme it was too, and a great testimony from that young man as well. So do stay tuned in the weeks or so to come, and you'll hear some of the great music coming your way. Going to get on with the songs here and on with the music, and then we'll say hello to a few more of our friends. Here's one from the Gospel Plowboys this time, and it's Sinner's Dream.
Last night I had a dream. It was the worst of my life. I dreamed that I died without Jesus in my life. I opened my eyes, hoping heaven to see. I was so disappointed, 'cause it was judgment for me. And then I cried, dear Lord, have mercy on my soul. If it's not too late, I'd like to be part of your fold. And then Jesus said to me, I didn't like what I saw. He said, depart from me, I never knew you at all. I heard the gnashing of teeth, felt the fire burn my skin, and then I knew for sure that it was hell I was in. I should have come and obeyed the truth of God's word, and then depart from me. I would not have heard. And I wouldn't be here in torture and shame, but in the book of life would have been my name. So sinner, please listen, here's your chance, be redeemed. 'Cause if you die without Jesus, it won't be a dream.
Beautiful, beautiful piece there, and that's why just at the same time I put up that we come back and check it out again, because some of these songs you may not just get them all on the night, because you, with being chat rooms, you are chatting of course, and you get a wee bit of the song, but you're able to go back to all the W's, countryandsoutherngospel.com, and you'll be able to catch up and listen to the songs again. And you know, that's a beautiful piece there. If you died tonight without Jesus, you know, that would mean that prayer, of course, that sinner's prayer, and you'd be lost in a lost eternity. Don't let it happen to you, folks. And I want to say hello to our good friends and presenters, of course, is Ozzy and Pamela. Good to see you. That's the Wallaces, of course. And there's Salim, all the way from Pakistan. Good afternoon, good evening it is, late evening, maybe good early morning over there in Pakistan to you and your lovely wife. And there's, is it Mary Phillips Green is in. Good to see you coming in. Now I seen a wee name coming up there, and it's Nanny Pamela and wee Harvey's tuned in. So it's good to see you coming into the programme. And there's a lady that was her birthday this week, and she's not that old, but it's good to see you coming in, Linda. Linda Russell is in as well. Lovely to see you coming into the programme. Now here's a singer I know you all love listening to this gentleman sing, because I have seen the comments on different presenters' programmes when they're playing him, and I think it's a fantastic singer as well. It's Mike Perky we're talking about, of course, and here's a beautiful piece called Heaven's Sounding Sweeter Every Day.
has been so good, I can't complain. When I ask, God gives me strength to rise again. When I'm weary from the struggle of it all, so I listen, how I listen for His call. Heaven's sounding sweeter all the time. Seems like lately it's always on my mind. Someday I'll leave this world behind. Heaven's sounding sweeter all the time. It's hard to lose a loved one to the grave, but I know we have that blessed hope Jesus gave. Oh my God, we'll wipe the tears from your eyes when we meet Him in that land beyond the sky. Heaven's sounding sweeter all the time. Seems like lately it's always on my mind. Someday I'll leave this world behind. Heaven sounding sweeter all the time. Heaven's sounding sweeter all the time.
Wonderful voice, of course, there of Mike Perky, and what a message in that song as well. Heaven sounding sweeter all the time. You only got to look around the world and round our own wee country here and round, well, folks in the States can do the same, of course, and see the things that's going on in the world. You know, heaven is sounding sweeter. Sure is. There's lots of work still to be done, but when the Lord calls, we'll just give up and go, as long as we know and love Him as our Saviour, as our personal Saviour. A big shout out to Robert and Elaine Barfoot. Good to see you coming into the programme. Delighted to have you with us this evening. And there's our cousin then, Karen Purcell. Good to see you in, Karen. And say hello to David, of course. And if you're with Ken, or you will be with Ken, tell him we said hello, of course. Robert Ferguson's in. Good to see you. Nikki, that's Nikki Skaggs, is in. Good to see you, Nikki. We'll say hello to Lowell Wilt as well. Good to see you in Lowell. And there's Deborah Schultz. Good to see you in, Deborah. As always, lovely to have you coming in to the programme. And our good friend there, of course, Salim, says it's 12:40, I think it is, around that. After midnight, of course, tomorrow. So it's lovely to have you with us. The names are still coming in. You keep on sharing and keep on bringing the folks in, and I keep on playing the music. The greatest gospel music this side of heaven. Wendy Newcomer, that's the name of the singer, folks. And she's going to sing one for us right now, one called One Prayer Left.
If you had one prayer left, if you had one prayer left, and you didn't have time for any more, if it was your last breath, and you only had one prayer left, tell me who will you pray for? That homeless man on Broadway, the missing child on the news, those soldiers in harm's way. It would sure be hard to choose. If you had one prayer left, if you had one prayer left, you didn't have time for any more. If it was your last breath, you only had one prayer left, tell me who would you pray for? Your grandma to get better, your husband not to fall apart, your memory to live forever, deep inside your children's hearts. If you had one prayer left, if you had one prayer left, and you didn't have time for any more, if it was your last breath, and you only had one prayer left, tell me who would you pray for? Would it be for your brother? Would it be for your friend? Would it be for the good Lord to take you home with Him? If you had one prayer left, if you had one prayer left, and you didn't have time for any more, if it was your last breath, and you only had one prayer left, tell me who would you pray for? Oh, tell me who would you pray for?
Beautiful piece there, you know, folks. I just love the sound of that fiddle or violin or whatever you want to call it. And I was listening to a young lady playing the guitar and singing on the steps at Dollywood, and of course she had a young lady along with her playing the fiddle or the violin or whatever, and absolutely beautiful music, beautiful pieces as well. And it's great to hear that tune, that someone can play it so well. You know, it's beautiful message in it as well. Robert, And send me a wee message that Sylvia's watching as well. Of course, that's Robert and Sylvia Ferguson. Lovely to have you both in the programme this evening. A good friend from many, many years of my sister, not only of my sister Lauren, but of us all. And that's our Dolly. Lovely to see you in, Dolly. Thoughts and prayers are still with you, Dolly, at the loss, of course, of your brother. That's Joe Peden. Good to see Rosie in. Rosie Woodson's in. Good to see you in. There's David and Pauline Shillidy's in. Good to see you. One of our good singers from the States. Lovely to have you in the programme this evening. That's Charity. Charity Hamlin this afternoon for you, Charity. Good to have you in with us, sharing with us this evening. And there's Derek and Claire Greenaway is in as well. Great programme this morning. I know I wasn't chatting much, Derek, but I sure was listening and was getting blessed by not only your music choice, but by, of course, your message as well. Great to see you coming in. Thanks. I know you're a very busy man, but it's great to see you taking time to join us this evening. A few more names coming in, and I'll keep on writing. We'll bring you another song, this time from the Mountain View Baptist, and they're going to sing one called Believe.
Old man Wrigley lived in that white house down the street where I grew up. Mama used to send me over with things. We struck a friendship up, spent a few long summers out on his old porch swing. Said he was in the war, went in the Navy. He lost his wife, he lost his baby. I broke down and asked him one time, how you keep from going crazy? He said, I'll see my wife and son in just a little while. I asked him what he meant. He looked at me and smiled. He said, I raise my hands, bow my head. Oh, I'm finding more and more truth in the words written in red. They tell me that there's more to life than just what I can see. Oh, I believe. A few years later, I was off at college, talking to Mom on the phone one night, getting all caught up on the gossip, the ins and outs of a small town life. She said, oh, by the way, son, old man Wrigley has died. Later on that night, I laid there thinking back, thought about a couple of long lost summers. I didn't know whether to cry or laugh. If there was ever anybody who deserved a ticket to the other side, it would be that sweet old man who looked me in the eye. He said, I raise my hands, I bow my head. Oh, I'm finding more and more truth in the words written in red. They tell me that there's more to this than just what I can see. I can quote the book, the chapter and the verse, so you can't tell me that this all ends in just a slow ride in a hearse. You know I'm more and more convinced the longer that I live. Yeah, this can't be, no, this can't be. I know this ain't all there is, 'cause Lord, I raise my head. They're just what I can see. I believe. Oh, I believe. I believe. I believe. Jesus is the only way. I believe. Do you believe?
Beautiful version of that there. I know Brooks and Dunn does a fantastic version of it as well, but I just wanted to play that particular version there from the Mountain View Baptist, and that was Believe. So I'm going to say hello to a few more friends very, very soon, but here's another beautiful piece coming your way, one called, well, If God Had a Mailbox. Something different now, yeah, it is. Heaven's Country Choir.
The sun sets low on the amber field, a quiet peace that the day revealed. Through trials and storms I hear him say, I'm walking with you. Come what may, he walks beside me, steady and true, guiding my footsteps, carrying me through. In the darkest valley, his light will shine. He walks beside me, his love divine. The church bell rings in the evening glow, calling us home where the faithful go. With hands held high, we sing his grace, a country hymn in this holy place. He walks beside me, steady and true, guiding my footsteps, carrying me through. In the darkest valley, his light will shine. He walks beside me, his love divine. Through winding roads and hills so steep, his promises are mine to keep. No fear can hold, no pain too deep. His mercy's a river, endless and sweet. He walks beside me, steady and true, guiding my footsteps, carrying me through. In the darkest valleys, his light will shine. He walks beside me, his love divine. He walks beside me, his love divine.
There we go, folks. Well, that's the song that the title was If God Had a Mailbox. But I sure don't think that was the song that was on there, but it's the title of it's on that wee screen of mine. The title was on that paper. But God has a purpose. He walks beside me. And God had a purpose to bring that particular song tonight to someone. So someone out there needed to hear that, or someone in days to come needs to hear it. Beautiful piece it is too. Good evening to Barbara and Eric Drennan. Lovely to see you coming in. Great to have you in the programme this evening. And there's a good man himself from way, way far away, and that's our Steady Guru. Good to see you coming in. Hi, Fred. Freddie Lavery's in. Good to see you in, Freddie. I'm just checking on names here because the names are coming up and down here, and I hope I haven't missed anybody yet. I do apologise if I have missed anybody, but we're going to bring you another great piece, and here's another one, and I don't know whether it'll be the right one or not. It's certainly it's on the list to play next, but here we go. It's one called Where Angels Fear to Tread. The singers are the Hunters.
There's been many times I felt all alone, and many times I was far from home. But then I looked to the eastern skies, and I know my Lord was by my side, and He walks with me where angels fear to tread. My Lord walks with me where angels fear to tread. In the lands of the famine, I am fed. No one ever had to walk alone, for I know my Lord is leading me home, and He walks with me where angels fear to tread. I thank God above for leading me through this barren land. He's held on to me as I've walked through the desert sands. And though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will praise my Lord with every breath, and He walks with me where angels fear to tread. My Lord walks with me where angels fear to tread. In the lands of the famine, I am fed. No one ever had to walk alone, for I know my Lord is leading me home, and He walks with me where angels fear to tread. My Lord walks with me where angels fear to tread.
You know, folks, you're never alone. As that song says, my Lord walks with me where angels fear to tread. You know, you might be going through the darkness. You might be going through that valley. But the Lord's with you. He sure is. Okay, we're just going to do a couple of wee ads for you, if we may. And it should be on your screen right now. The 12 Arches, that's the drive-in church. And it's at Murlock, that's Dundrum Road, Newcastle in County Down, BT 33ONG. I think that should be O. I think it is. Is it? Yeah, it's 0. Yes, it is indeed. And it's every Sunday from May to September. You know, it's that time of the year again where the outdoor drive-in missions and stuff can take place. And it starts at 5 p.m. DV. Sunday the 17th of May, that's this coming Sunday. The singer is Catherine Mitchell. And of course the speaker is John Weir. Great speaker he is too, an anointed speaker. A great man of God he is. So we'll go a little bit further on, just the same venue, the drive-in at the Arches, of course, the 12 Arches Drive-In Church. Once again, Murlock Bay, BT 33ONG. And it's a special gospel mission this time, commencing on Monday the 18th of May to Friday the 22nd of May. And it's at 8 p.m. Speaker is John Weir at that particular mission as well. Everyone is very, very welcome. And it's a wee verse of scripture there. It is time to seek the Lord. Hosea 10 and verse 12. So there's two great events at the 12 Arches. And those announcements are naturally made in the will of the Lord. So go back to our wee screen there. And we're going to bring you Come See Me. Is the title, and I don't mean come and see me. The singers are De Wind.
I can tell what's deep inside Earth's buried caverns. I've only read about their jewels, rich and explore the depths of any ocean. But when you want to meet the Savior, I've been there. When you're ready to meet Jesus, come see me. Come see me. And when you're sick of sin and longing to be free, to be free. When you need love, it's so much deeper than your deepest sin. When you're ready to come home again, no matter where you've been. When you're ready to meet Jesus, come see me. Come see me. I've not walked or talked with Earth's most famous statesmen, and chances that I'll ever meet them all are dim. Oh, but if you'd like to know the King of Glory, I can take you to meet Jesus, for I know him. And when you're ready
was Day Wind, of course, with Come See Me. Beautiful piece it is too. I want to give a big shout out and say hello to Edith Porter. Thank you very much, Edith, for coming into the programme. And there's Jim and Anne Ferguson. Of course, that's our press on man, our Friday night man over there on the YouTube. Say hello to Jim, if you will. And hello to Mary Campbell as well. Anybody I have missed, I do apologise. It has come to the last song, of course. It's only, just want to remind you, of course, I had been putting it up, but I'll just put it up once again to remind you about the prayer room. Of course, it's CASG prayer room. You see David and Avril there, and of course there are prayer coordinators, our prayer warriors, and the people that you get in touch with if you want to bring a prayer request at all. Should it be an unknown prayer request, maybe just one you want to keep private, the Lord knows your need, and the Lord will continue to look out for those folks that needs a touch in His name. So do remember to avail of the prayer room, of course, on CASG prayer room. Don't suffer alone, folks. A few more names coming in there. Just see our good friend, of course, that's our Monica's mum coming in, and that's Opal. Say hello to Opal as well, if you would. That's Opal Reeves. And just, of course, at that time, I mentioned two folks there. We mentioned David and Avril, and you can tune into David's programme in the morning with the help of Avril, of course, at 11 a.m. That's our time here in Northern Ireland. And then a little bit later on, we have the Chaplain's Corner with the man himself, Chaplain, that's our Jim. Jim's not so well at the moment, so we need a touch from the Lord as well for our Jim Lyons. Go a little bit later on, then we'll have the young lady herself. That's, of course, Thursday's Blessings with Monica. Do plan to join us there if you can. And I see a wee message coming through. Hi, Jim. I was lying down. I was feeling bad. Oh, no. I hope and pray you're okay. So, once again, the Lord touches our Opal as well. Opal Reeves, if you see her name there on the chat room, of course. Thank you very much for joining us. Thanks for being part of the family of Country and Southern Gospel. To everyone that is just wanting to listen in and watch in over on the YouTube, or people that just like to listen and tune in at a later time, and you're more than welcome to say hello if you wish, or if you just wish to enjoy the blessing that we bring you from the great gospel music. It's okay either way. It's great to have you with us in the Lord's name, of course. Do come back and see us all again. A lot of great programming coming up over the weekend. 3 programs a day it is for every day, so we'd look forward to having you with us. And do remember our Myrna in your prayers as well, and give her strength to get back to where she belongs, back behind this desk here doing His work. Time to move. So there you go. It's time to go home, so it's time to move. And it's Corey Hensley coming for you right now. God bless you all until we meet again.
Revival time in a small southern town. Every word from the preacher's lips as he spoke of Calvary pierced his heart and brought tears to his eyes. The devil gave him reasons why he shouldn't go, but the Holy Spirit whispered in a voice soft and low. He said, it's time to move. He put one foot in the aisle. It's time to move. And Jesus met him with a smile. He laid aside the old coat and put on the new. When he stood up from the altar, he was glad he understood. When the Spirit says go, it's time to move.
so far and wide. But now his life is swiftly fading. Any day could be the end. And he waits the call to go meet his best friend. And one night he heard angels singing and saw an open door. And he heard a voice calling he'd heard many times before. Say it's time to move. Say goodbye to this old world. It's time to move to walls of jasper, gates of pearl. Laid aside the old coat and put on the new. When he stood and looked around him, he was glad he understood. When the Spirit says go, it's time to move. And when he stood and looked around him, he was glad he understood. When the Spirit